Hey friends, it's Wendy. We're at Hobby Lobby. So, we are here today because I'm gonna attempt to paint a cow. Not that cow. One of my pawpaw's cows. I think paint's this way. So, I used to be in college with an art degree and I had to do a few art classes. I never got to like any of my painting classes at the time. I found canvas, but I want a specific type. But anyways, my pawpaw always wanted me to, this is kind of what I want. He always wanted me to paint him a portrait. Can't do that. People are not my thing. But I think, because if you ever see the fish on my wall, here it is. I did that with colored pencils. Again, never paint. Maybe I'm like stretching to want to do this one paint, but I just feel like I could do it. But I have a lot to do today because I'm at the art store, obviously getting supplies, but I also have to finish, what's the word? Shopping, grocery shopping. And then I have to go get a picture of a cow. Like I have to go take a picture, you know? This black canvas is like a mirror. Ooh, ah, I think this is what I want because I didn't want like a stretch canvas because I feel like that would soak up more paint. So I wanted something hard. But do I want, because this is a 3-pack. But I don't know if I want it to do it that big. I don't know. Maybe, hold on, what's this? That's $10. I don't need 5 of them. I just need 1, maybe 2 for messing up. This is watercolor. Wait, I don't need water. Is this watercolor? No, this is acrylic. I think I'm gonna get this one. And I'll just have 3, just in case. I need 3, I guess. Okay, now I need to find paint. I already changed my mind. I just feel like this can be too big for what I want to do today. The thing is what's perfect for what I want is this size. But it's watercolor. I need this side. Acrylic. Found it. Found it. I still don't need 5 of them, but it's only $6, so I'll find something to do with the other 4. I'm artistic. The cow I want to take a picture of is actually my pawpaw's bull. Oh wait, these are expensive. I wanted to get a big tube of acrylic paint, but those are $12. Okay, a worker came in the aisle and I got nervous. So I'm just gonna buy this. Because I needed like, the bull my pawpaw has is like a white and like a reddish brown. So I know I was gonna need black, white, brown, and red. And then like probably for a background, some green and blue. And this is $10. And I think it has everything. And I'm gonna get an extra bit of white just because it's also $5. So in total, I think I'm spending like $20 because I have plenty of paintbrushes at home. So I guess I'll see if I can paint a cow, but not this cow. That's a cute cow. Maybe if I fail, I'll just come and buy that for my pawpaw, even though he doesn't have any Highland cows. I want a Highland cow. I want a cow. $23 later and bag secured. I'll meet up with you guys when I'm trying to catch a cow later.
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't get too close to him. He can move a lot quicker than you can. Okay. You wouldn't think so. He can outrun this mule.
I believe it. Okay, I got the picture. It's orange. It's not supposed to be orange, but yeah, we'll take what we get. We'll use what we can. And then I had to look at my pawpaw's trail camera for about an hour and a half. So we're starting the day a little later. We're gonna be starting the picture a little later than originally planned, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Or no, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. So, obviously I'm on my bed like I am most times, and I finally like feel like I should address this situation. It's there. I don't have a linen closet, and that's just some extra sheets. I heard some commotion happening in another room. Okay, so like this is the picture, and like I said, this is what it's supposed to look like. We'll make this work because I really just needed to see the shape and the features. I can deal with the color situation, hopefully. Anyways, this is my Pawpaw's bull. He's had him for a long time, and he loves getting head scratches. And like, if you don't know anything about cows, most of the time they're very skittish and like kind of like, and this he's something else. So I just want to see if I can even do this. No promises, no guarantees. So first things first, before I can get to painting. So when I did my fish, like it was for a drawing class, and that was done with colored pencils and then the background with some charcoal. What we did was, for that particular project, we had to find something online to like recreate, and so that was just a random picture of a betta fish that I found on like Google Images or whatever. But we had to print out the piece of paper. Why is this double wrapped in plastic? Jeez. And basically you mark a grid out on this, and then you also do a grid on your canvas and of itself, or your piece of paper, and then you go kind of section by section. And so I'm gonna try to do something similar on the cow, but basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like draw the face, and I'm gonna kind of fib on the picture because I don't want the mule in it. I'm gonna kind of go down and make that more cow, and like just trace around, do the hairs and stuff, and like maybe spots for the different colors. And I'm gonna try and add texture with paint, but this probably isn't the best project to just bounce back into painting things. But I was just in the mood. I've been wanting to paint something. I have a little thing of wood, like a little wood canvas, that I want to paint my my childhood dog Charlie on, but I don't want to ruin it and ruin him. Okay, so I have this and this. I'm gonna measure. This is a piece of paper, so what, 9 by 12, right? No, it's 11 by 8.5, and these are how big? 9 by 12. So I think I'm gonna mark off basically kind of like what this is. See how there's border? I'm gonna actually measure out and make a border, and then do a grid. So yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. Alright, so we have our border now. So when I do the stripes though, you have to be very, very, very light-handed. But I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back in the worst lighting. I'm in the kitchen just because more space on the counter, and I wanted to hang out with my dogs. So that's where we are. I wanted to update y'all or show you my nails this week. I don't even know if you can tell. They got like a pearlescent little shine to them. You probably can't tell. I'll insert a thing. But I wanted to update you guys if you saw my video last week of me doing my nails. They lasted pretty well, considering there was no nail glue and all that. I really didn't notice anything, like nothing chipped. And then none of my like pearls really came off until Friday. And that's only because work was rough and I was like picking at my fingers. Excuse me. I got a Mexican Coke. They're like the best Cokes. I don't like normal Coke. I feel like it has a weird flavor. But because I think it's because they use like actual cane sugar and not corn syrup or whatever. Anyways, so I've eaten and I have gridded out my work. So, and I did the same thing on my board. You can kind of see it. I tried to go as light as I could, and I feel like I don't have it, but I really need one of those, I think it's called a, I don't know, some kind of weird eraser that you could dab. I don't remember what it was called. I don't have one, but I wish I did. And you'll notice that at the very top, here, it's probably easier on the count. So I did inch by inch. This isn't an inch, and it's because I stared really long at 8.5 inches, because that's what it was on the ruler, of how to break that down evenly, and it made my head hurt. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do 8 inches and then a 1/2 inch at the top, because who cares about the top? So my goal is to finish this tonight in this one video, make it look halfway decent. We're not Picasso. Me, I am not Leonardo da Vinci or crap, his name just flew out of my head, Vincent van Gogh. I'm not either of those people. Hopefully this looks more like the real cow and not just an abstract of color, but you know. So for the most part, I think I'm gonna have y'all just facing my work and like watching me do it. My goal is to watch that new Netflix movie, The Last List or something, whatever it's called, and get this done. So yeah, sorry, not that much talking this week, but I feel like I talk a lot, and I think y'all just want to watch something relaxing with maybe some Zen music in the background. I'll try and find some Zen music for the background. Let's paint. I think, can you guys see me? You can see a little bit of me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the first layer of paint to kind of get like the base of like where everything goes. I probably should map out the dark eye. And then I'm gonna have to look at the picture on my phone to actually get the correct colors. I'd say, hold on, and I'll tell you what I'll say. I say it's giving. I say it is. I don't know about you guys, but that is looking like a cow. Moo. I think I'm gonna let all this dry and I'm gonna work on the background, which is just gonna be grass in the sky. That is looking like a cow in a field. I'm gonna let, okay. So, hi. I don't hate. I feel like with the texture, he's kind of looking a little silly, but I think he just needs a whole lot more. And I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with like the ears texture-wise yet. I don't think. I might do some like just some like curlies and then some straight hairs like coming out of his ear, because for some reason animals have hairy ears, like the inside. And then I'm gonna work on the grass. I don't know what I'm gonna do to the sky yet either. I feel like it'd be kind of bland like that, but I don't know. That's my update. somehow I managed to accomplish this in the span of that 2-hour movie, like I said I wanted to, with like minimal paint on me. And I think I really killed this. I painted a cow. Look at all his texture. I just realized I did it upside down. Like, I'm supposed to put my name right here. Whoops. He's so cute. And, okay, reference photo in front of my face. Do I think I can improve? For sure. But I painted a cow. He's cute. Anyways, okay. I hope this was a relaxing video. And I'll see you guys next week. Tell me more what you want to see. Love ya. Should I stop doing that? No.